Hello traders, this is Debraj again, and this is our Divergence episode 3. You already know that we have started this Divergence series from last 2 weeks, and every week I was posting Divergence Setup with Orderflow footprint confirmations, and today is our third episode. So the idea is to prove you that every week we are showing you the divergence trades with Orderflow confirmation which works. So these setups are very powerful and you can find it and you can easily spot it also. So let's talk about EURUSD. Yeah, before proceeding that, today I'm going to also discuss, because in last video I got a comment from a friend, who was subscribing my channel. So he commented on that video that he wanted to see that the divergence which don't work, but still maybe because in this video it might be coming around that I'm doing some cherry picking, right? It might appear that I'm doing some cherry picking and I'm showing only those trades which are working. So let's also discuss those setups which are not working and why those are not working. So that's going to be very interesting. Here, first let's concentrate on EURUSD, this trade. See, this first leg is the second leg, and we are seeing a clear divergence. Price is at almost equal lows, or maybe this is a little bit low it made, but I'll take it as an equal low. But the indicator, the divergence indicator, made a higher low, so there is definitely clear divergence. But let's check what happened here on the second leg of in the order flow. Now remember, when we are looking into order flow setups, for a buy, definitely we need to see a seller's trap. If you don't have a seller's trap for buy, then we don't take that setup in order flow. So in order flow footprint, we have to see a seller's trap on the second leg when we are going to buy. And for a sell setup, we want to see a buyer's trap on the second leg of divergence before selling it off. If we don't get a seller's trap here on the second leg, then we don't buy. If we get a divergence from the divergence indicator, but still we will not buy it, because our goal is to see that if the opposite party is getting stopped out or not. If I am buying from here, I need to see the sellers are getting stopped out. So that's the order flow footprint showing us, yes, the sellers are trapped. Let me pull out the EURUSD 30 minutes chart. This is the EURUSD 30 minutes chart, 6E using 30 minutes. And let's go to that area when we got that M30 divergence, which is nothing but, I hope so, it is here. Yeah, that's the place. You see here? That's the place. This is my second leg. And here on our chart, that is the second leg. So what is there in this second leg, right? First confirmation we have to see on the second leg. I want to see a seller's trap. Let's see we have seller's trap or not. This is our second leg, and see we have a seller's trap. Okay, these are the sell contracts trapped here. 42 sell contracts trapped here, but we don't know these 42 contract consists of how many standard lots. So that is a very important thing I'm discussing now. Most of the people think that if we see a big number here, that means there's a big seller's trap. It is not. This is just showing you the contract, and one contract can have one lot or can have 1000 lots. We don't know. So it's a very good sign that if you are getting a seller's trap at your second leg of divergence, because see the price closed above, right? Though it's a bearish candle, but if you go to lower time frame, then maybe you'll get a bullish candle also. But the point is price closed above and we have a seller's trap On the next candle, we got a huge delta. You just compare. You compare all those deltas. This is very, very big positive delta. And with buyers are joining also here. And these things are happening here on the second leg of divergence, which is nothing but this one, second leg of divergence. And if you mark your 50% of candle, yeah, then it was definitely 1:3 hour trade. Because this is the divergence, and what confluence we have from order flow? We have seller's trap, buyers are joining, seller's trap, let me show you here, seller's trap, buyers are joining, point of control at a very nice place, because we know, if you have seen my previous videos, you know that I want to see always point of control at the bottom side of the candle when I'm looking for buy. So we have seller's trap, we have point of control in the right position. I see the buyers are joining in a stack imbalance, buyers are joining here, multiple buying imbalances, and I have a huge delta. So these 3 confirmations are enough, actually 4 confirmations are enough for me to say that yeah, this is a buy, and this is happening divergence. Clear? Now let's discuss about that question of my friend. Here also I'm seeing a divergence, right? But let's see why it did not work. Let's check here. There is a divergence, but this divergence did not work. Why? I'm 100% sure that there is no setup in order flow. Let's check and confirm. That was the day. Let me check which day it was. The divergence was happening at 4th of March. Okay, 4th of March. Last week only. So 4th of March is this one. No, not this candle. 4th of March. Okay, after this candle here, look at here, these all candles, these are the 4 candles, right? The same. See here, if I can make this footprint chart a little bit smaller for you, then you'll see that this is the place. Here we got the divergence. Indicator was giving you divergence because price made equal low, but the indicator made higher low. So that's a clear divergence. But look at the second leg. This is my second leg. Here it is my second leg, and here this is the second leg in the order flow. But look here, I don't have any seller's trap. To see seller's trap, I need to see the red numbers coming at the bottom left corner of the wick. But see, did you see any seller's trap? No. I don't see any seller's trap happening here at my second leg of divergence. So this setup is nullified. This setup I will not be taking. But see, here we got divergence. But order flow did not confirm us to take the trade, because I don't have any seller's trap. Whereas in this setup, that was also divergence, but order flow showed me some seller's trap here. Let's check the one I was talking about. What is seller's trap? Order flow gave us the seller's trap when this setup was happening, and that is here. See here, the sellers were trapped here. So that confirmation was not here when I saw this one. So that's why this trade, I will be not taking this trade. Let's discuss one more setup. GBPUSD. Clear, you are seeing maybe the indicator did not make the any bull or bearish things, but we can see clearly price made almost equal highs, but the indicator made lower highs. So that's a divergence, clearly divergence. Now it's a sell setup. So what I am wanting to see here, I want to see buyer's trap. At least on the second leg of my divergence, I want to see buyer should be trapped here, somewhere on the top. Buyer should be trapped on the right top corner. somewhere. Let's check GBPUSD 6B, which is nothing but 6B here. 6B, I'm looking at the day was 1st of March. So that is the 1st of March here. See that those are my two legs. First leg, second leg. First leg also I have bias trap. Look at here, bias trap I have. And I'm also sellers, see the sellers are also joining here on the body. 55 contracts bias are trapped here on the first leg. Also on the second leg, this is the second leg, I'm seeing how many contracts? There's a lot, I think. I'm seeing 89 contracts are trapped here. 89 buyers are trapped here on this. You seeing this pin bar? This is the pin bar. That's the pin bar here. And here's the pin bar. And this is happening on second leg of divergence. And see, 89 buyers are trapped here. So that becomes a good sell for me. See the drop. And also I have the extra confluence from Orderflow, which is slingshot POC. Slingshot POC is going to come, and maybe within 2 or 3 weeks I'm going to release a video on slingshot POC. What is slingshot POC? These are all POCs, right? These rectangles you're seeing, these are POCs. But what is slingshot POC? So here, look at this. On the second leg, I have again bias trapped. So that's my setup. I have to take the setup because bias are trapped. Okay, great. Look at here. I have also one divergence here, but see, it did not play out. It played, but just, maybe 2 hour or 1.5 hour it played here, but not like this. Again, my friend who asked this question, here I got a clear divergence, price made lower low, indicator made higher low. But shall we take this trade? Orderflow will confirm 1st March again, the date. Let's check what was happening on that day. Did I get any? Because see, if I wanted to buy this, I want to see a seller's trap here somewhere. If there is a seller's trap, I will take the trade. If there is no seller's trap, then I won't be taking the trade. Let's check. On that day, that was the leg here. This candle, it is there. I don't see a seller's trap. Seller's trap should be coming at the wick, bottom left wick of the candle. But see, here I don't have any seller's trap. If I don't have a seller's trap, I will not be taking this buy. Or maybe I can take this buy because of maybe this, I'm seeing this min delta is 0. So I might be taking this trade, but this is not a high probable trade for me. See, that's why it played a little bit and just it went down. But here, when I'm talking about the opposite setup, when I'm looking for sell, I need to see the bias trap. And it is there. And that's why it worked. Same on EURUSD. On EURUSD, when I'm looking for buy, I need to see seller's trap. And that's there. The seller's trap were there. So my order flow confirmation is there to take the buy. But in GBPUSD, here, though there's divergence, but I don't see the seller's trap. There is no seller's trap here. See, no red candle, no red numbers on the left bottom of the wick. So this trade I will not be taking. So my friend, I hope I could answer your question that when order flow confluence to take with the divergence. And I can tell you this is the best confluence you can trade with divergence, really. Okay, with this note, I'm going to end this video for now. Maybe I'll coming up with more videos because I'm going to do this 10 episodes on divergence only. Only divergence with order flow footprint. Okay, to make you see that, okay, this setup the confluence. Okay, till then, bye-bye.